Welcome. Did you know that every challenge you face serves a greater purpose? Many of us struggle through difficult moments, whether in our finances, health, or relationships, wondering why we have to endure such hardships. But what if I told you that these moments are not random? What if these challenges are the very stepping stones to a life filled with blessings? Today, I invite you to set aside a few moments for yourself and listen with an open heart. What you're about to hear could be the key to unlocking a new chapter in your life. Let's dive in together. Today begins a new chapter in your life. What you're experiencing right now holds a significant blessing, and soon you'll understand why. You may find yourself in a tough spot, whether financially, in your health, or in matters of love. But remember, coincidences do not exist. If you're here, listening today, it's because there is a purpose for you, a bigger plan that you may not yet see. Perhaps you're going through a particularly challenging time, but rest assured that difficult moments often precede great blessings. I don't know any person who hasn't faced a major storm before stepping into a wonderful life. Even I have been through those moments. Sometimes life feels like it's falling apart, and we struggle to make sense of the situations we face. You may have lost your way at times, questioning your purpose. But today that confusion will turn into clarity, because this difficult moment is just the prelude to something beautiful. Let me clarify something crucial before we move forward. What you're living through right now is the threshold of a great blessing. Just as the darkest night can't stop the coming of a new dawn, this storm you're facing is temporary. I want you to find peace in knowing that this unpleasant moment will pass. You deserve to live a wonderful life, and it's time for you to embrace that truth. However, in order for your life to change, there are a few things you need to adjust. Don't worry, these changes are not difficult, but they are necessary. The first thing you must realize is that no one is destined to live an unhappy life filled with lack. We often carry deeply ingrained beliefs, passed down from our parents and society. But now is the time to start creating the life you truly desire. And before we go on, don't forget to subscribe and like this video to stay connected with more empowering content. It doesn't matter how old you are, because for the universe, there is no such thing as age or distance. And if there's one thing I'm absolutely convinced of, it's that for the universe, anything is possible. Now is the time for you to start living a life of peace and harmony within yourself. This situation you're experiencing today can be the turning point for your life. If you're not happy with the life you've been living up until now, it's time to turn everything around. Please pay close attention here. You have the power to change your life. The only thing you need to do is make the decision to do so. No one is destined to suffer. We are all programmed, but we have the power to reprogram ourselves. Let me explain this a little more clearly so you can understand. There's something incredibly powerful that you possess, and you must learn to master it: your mind. Your life revolves around your thoughts, feelings, beliefs, and the words you speak daily. Everything that happens in your life first passed through your mind. We live in a mental universe where everything you think manifests in some way. If you don't control your mind, it controls you. Maybe you didn't know this, and that's why you've been living a life that feels out of your control, like a cork floating aimlessly in the sea. But today that changes. Today, you must begin to take control of your life, and most importantly, your mind. Let me repeat something vital. Everything you think manifests in your life. This is not just a saying, it's a reality. There are universal laws at play, and once you understand how they work, you'll realize that the power to shape your life has been within you all along. The thoughts you allow to take root in your mind are not passive. They are powerful creators. Every single thought sends out energy into the universe, shaping the experiences you attract, the relationships you foster, and the circumstances you face. You don't have to live in chaos or lack anymore. The life you desire, the peace and abundance you crave, is already within your reach, waiting for you to claim it. But it all begins with the decision to change how you think. Many people believe that external factors control their lives. They think that fate, circumstances, or other people hold the key to their happiness and success. But the truth is, the most powerful force governing your life is your own mind. It's not about what happens to you, but how you respond to it, and more importantly, what you believe about yourself and the world around you. Once you realize this, everything changes. You become the captain of your own ship, steering your life in the direction you choose, not one dictated by others or by chance. The negative circumstances you're experiencing right now, whether it's a financial struggle, a health issue, or relationship problems, are temporary. They are not permanent fixtures in your life unless you allow them to be. These difficulties are the prelude to the incredible life waiting for you on the other side. Just as a storm precedes clear skies, your current challenges are paving the way for transformation. But to access that life, the life you know deep down you deserve, you must begin by mastering your thoughts. Your mind is incredibly powerful, more powerful than you may realize. Every thought you have holds creative power. Whether you are conscious of it or not, your thoughts are shaping your reality right now. It's a concept known as the law of attraction, but it's much more than a trendy idea. It's a fundamental principle of the universe, like gravity or time. What you focus on, what you dwell on, you manifest. If you're constantly thinking about lack, fear, and doubt, then that's what you'll continue to experience. But if you start focusing on abundance, love, peace, and possibilities, your life will begin to reflect that. Imagine your mind as the architect of your reality, drafting the blueprint for everything you experience. The moment you realize this, everything will change. You'll no longer be a passive participant in life, waiting for things to happen. Instead, you'll become the deliberate creator of your own experience. You'll realize that every single thought, every belief you hold, is contributing to the life you're building. So, why not build something magnificent? Why not create a life that excites you, that fills you with joy and peace? But this transformation doesn't happen overnight. It requires practice, awareness, and a willingness to change. Take control today. Don't let your mind control you any longer. It's time to be mindful of the thoughts you entertain. It's time to be conscious of the words you speak and the beliefs you hold. Start paying attention to the internal dialogue that runs through your mind every day. Are you speaking to yourself with kindness, or are you filled with criticism and doubt? Are you envisioning a future filled with possibilities, or are you stuck in fear and limitation? You deserve peace, abundance, and joy. You deserve to live a life that feels aligned with your true self, a life that is not dictated by fear or scarcity. And it's all possible once you harness the incredible power within you. But remember, this is not about suppressing negative emotions or pretending everything is perfect. It's about acknowledging the difficult emotions and situations and choosing to move through them with grace, knowing they are not the end of your story. Every challenge you face is an opportunity for growth, for expansion. The universe is always working in your favor, even when it doesn't feel like it. Sometimes life shakes us up to wake us up, to push us to realize our potential, to help us let go of what no longer serves us. Trust that everything happening right now is guiding you towards something greater. And know that you are not alone on this journey. You have the power to rewrite the story of your life. You can release the old patterns of fear, doubt, and limitation, and step into a new way of being. A way of being that is aligned with the truth of who you are, a powerful creator, capable of manifesting love, joy, abundance, and fulfillment. Start today. Set an intention to be more mindful of your thoughts. Practice gratitude, because gratitude amplifies abundance. Surround yourself with people and environments that uplift and inspire you. And most importantly, believe in your ability to create the life you desire. The universe is ready to support you in every way possible. But first, you must decide to take that step, to change your thoughts, to harness the power of your mind, and to step into the life that is waiting for you. Your thoughts are the seeds. The life you live is the harvest. Plant with care, nurture with love, and watch as your world transforms in ways you never thought possible. The universal laws I'm about to share with you are not a trend or a fleeting philosophy. They are timeless, precise, and unwavering. These laws have existed for millennia, guiding the course of life, whether we are aware of them or not. Many people do not know about these laws or choose not to believe in them. But the truth is, we are all applying them every day of our lives, whether positively or negatively. The key is that we can choose how we apply them, and understanding them will unlock the power to transform your life. It's also true that there is a wonderful universe constantly surrounding us, working in our favor. However, many times we fail to notice the signs it provides, guiding us toward our higher purpose and a life filled with abundance and fulfillment. In my own experience, I needed to face a diagnosis that no one ever wants to hear in order to finally pay attention to the signals the universe was sending me. I had been too distracted, too caught up in the chaos of life, and in that moment, my world was turned upside down. I was holding my 1-month-old daughter in my arms when I received a devastating diagnosis. It felt as though my entire world collapsed. Everything I thought I knew, all the answers I had clung to, suddenly vanished. In that moment, all of my questions changed, and I was left in a sea of uncertainty. But looking back now, I see that this diagnosis, though terrifying, was my greatest blessing. It was the catalyst for my complete transformation. I wouldn't be the person I am today without having gone through that life-altering experience. Sometimes, what seems like the worst thing that could happen to us is actually the best thing that could happen to us. That's why I'm confident that whatever difficult situation you're going through right now is the starting point for your greatest blessing. You just need to trust in the process and understand that everything happens for a reason. Everything that happens is perfect, even when it doesn't feel that way. But to recognize this, you need to be alert and pay attention to the signs that life is giving you. In this podcast, I'm going to share with you some important principles that, if applied, will help you start living the extraordinary life you've always wanted. It's time to take action and leave behind the old life that no longer serves you. And here's the most important thing to remember. It's not difficult to do this. It's simply unfamiliar. That's the only reason it feels hard right now. But I assure you, once you start applying these principles, you will see that incredible blessings will begin to flow into your life. Now, let's get to the first step. It's time to look in the mirror and tell yourself, enough. I've reached my limit with this life as it is. Making the decision to change is the most crucial step because it marks the point where your life will begin to transform. And here, I need your full attention. Where you come from does not matter. What matters is where you are going. And that depends entirely on you. You are the only one responsible for deciding where your life will go from here. You cannot achieve anything great without effort, but effort doesn't mean struggle. It means focus. It means commitment to your decision, without negotiating or giving in to distractions. You must be firm with yourself and not stop until you achieve the change you desire. Many of us have been taught that if we want material success, we must work tirelessly for 20 hours a day, sacrificing everything for years on end. But you know what? That's not true. When you decide what you truly want, with clarity and firmness, and you refuse to negotiate that decision, the universe will open doors of gold for you. I can guarantee this because I've lived it. I experience these so-called miracles daily. Often, we are paralyzed by fear when everything suddenly shifts in our favor. It feels almost unbelievable. But this is how life works when you align your mind with your desires. There's something very important to keep in mind. Once you make a decision, you don't negotiate it with anyone, not even with yourself. Everything you need is already created, waiting for you to claim it. You deserve to live an extraordinary life, just as much as anyone else. The only reason you haven't experienced it yet is that you've been living by default, letting your mind and its limiting beliefs dictate your reality. But now is the time to break free from those false beliefs and start consciously creating the life you want. Let's move on to the second point. How you speak to yourself is crucial. You spend all day having an internal dialogue with yourself. So, who is that person you talk to? Is that person confident, joyful, and at peace? It's essential that you know the answer to this question because the way you talk to yourself shapes your reality. You need to get to know yourself on a deep level to identify any negative patterns that are holding you back. Remember, we are what we think, believe, and feel. If you identify and change those negative aspects of yourself, everything in your life will change. Take a few minutes today to observe yourself. Reflect on who you've been until now. Write down the negative traits you notice, and then begin to change them. Start speaking to yourself with love and encouragement every day. No one will do this for you. It's your job to nurture yourself. Every morning, look in the mirror and say wonderful things to yourself. If you achieve something, no matter how small, celebrate it. Great things, and I know you can. But once again, I remind you, before your life can change, you must first change. Your life is not controlled by external circumstances. The solution to your problems is within you. Change your dominant thoughts, and you'll be amazed by the results. Now, let's move to the third point. Forgive yourself and forgive others. It's essential to let go of the past completely. You no longer live there. It doesn't matter who you were or the mistakes you made. The past cannot be changed, but your present can. And if you change your present, I promise you, your future will be extraordinary. Release those burdens from the past and start walking through life with lightness and peace. Forgiving others isn't about excusing their actions or inviting them back into your life. It's about freeing yourself from the weight of resentment. If someone has hurt you, let them go. Not because they deserve it, but because you deserve peace. Walk forward without the baggage of old wounds and focus on what you're building today. The key to creating the life you desire lies in your ability to control your focus. It may sound simple, but it's one of the most profound truths you will ever encounter. Every day, the world bombards us with distractions, opinions from others, the noise of politics, the demands of work, and even the expectations that society places on us. These distractions have a way of seeping into your consciousness if you allow them. But here's the thing. You don't have to let them. You hold the power to filter what gets in and what stays out. It is in your control and no one else's. When you focus only on what you want, everything else fades into the background. The negative opinions of others? They no longer carry weight. The frustrations of your job? They become temporary inconveniences rather than insurmountable obstacles. The chaos of the outside world will always exist, but it does not need to be part of your inner world. You can choose what to internalize, and the more you make the conscious decision to focus on your desires, the stronger that focus becomes. Think of your mind as a muscle, one that strengthens with practice. In the beginning, it may seem difficult to filter out the noise, but with time and effort, it becomes second nature. You'll find that negative thoughts, doubts, and distractions no longer sway you the way they once did. The more you focus on what you truly want, the more your mind will work in harmony with your goals. This is where the magic happens. As you remain focused, a subtle yet powerful shift occurs within you. You begin to radiate a quiet confidence, one that others can sense even without you saying a word. This confidence isn't about arrogance. It's about being in alignment with your true self, your purpose, and your deepest desires. You no longer feel the need to explain yourself to others, because you know deep within that you are on the right path. You understand that you are the creator of your own life, and that realization brings a profound sense of peace. But this peace is not passive. It is active, driven by discipline and persistence. There will be days when doubt creeps in, when the opinions of others seem louder than your own inner voice. On those days, it's more important than ever to hold on to your focus. You must remind yourself that your path is unique to you, and only you have the power to walk it. No one else can see the vision that's in your heart, and that's okay. You don't need their validation, because the only validation that matters is your own. Remember, the universe responds to clarity. When you are clear about what you want, and you focus on it with unwavering intention, the universe begins to rearrange itself to bring that vision into reality. This is not wishful thinking. This is how creation works. Your thoughts, beliefs, and actions are all energy, And when that energy is focused in one direction, it becomes a powerful force. You are constantly sending out signals into the universe, and the universe is always responding to those signals. If your signal is scattered, unclear, or filled with doubt, the universe mirrors that back to you in the form of confusion and stagnation. On the other hand, when your signal is strong and focused, when you are clear about what you want and move towards it with confidence, the universe responds in kind. Doors begin to open, opportunities present themselves, and people come into your life to support your journey. It may not happen overnight, but rest assured, it will happen. The life you desire is already waiting for you. It is simply a matter of aligning yourself with it. It's important to stay quiet about your plans, especially in the early stages of their formation. Not everyone will understand your vision, and that's okay. You don't need them to. Sharing your dreams with those who are not aligned with your goals can sometimes invite unnecessary doubt or negativity. And while you're focusing on your journey, take a moment to subscribe and like this video to stay inspired as you protect your vision. Protect your vision like a fragile seed that's just been planted. Water it, nurture it, and allow it to grow without interference. In time, it will grow strong enough to stand on its own, and by then, it won't matter what anyone else thinks. Faith is an essential component of this process. Faith isn't about believing in something you can see. It's about trusting in something you can feel. It's about knowing, deep in your soul, that what you desire is already yours, even if it hasn't yet materialized in your physical reality. Faith is the fuel that keeps you going, especially on the days when the journey feels long and the destination seems far away. Discipline is the bridge between faith and manifestation. It's not enough to simply believe. You must also take consistent, aligned action towards your goals. Discipline means showing up every day, even when you don't feel like it. It means doing the hard work, even when no one is watching. It means staying focused on your desires, even when distractions try to pull you away. Discipline is what separates those who dream from those who achieve. Persistence is the final ingredient in this formula for success. There will be setbacks along the way. That's inevitable. But those setbacks are not meant to discourage you. They are simply opportunities for growth, lessons to be learned, and chances to refine your approach. The people who achieve their dreams are not the ones who never fail. They are the ones who never give up. Keep moving forward, no matter how slow the progress may seem. Every step you take brings you closer to the life you desire. You are not alone on this journey. The universe is always conspiring in your favor, even when it doesn't seem like it. Trust the process, trust yourself, and trust that everything is unfolding exactly as it should. The life you desire is already on its way to you. All you need to do is stay focused, stay disciplined, and stay persistent. Your dreams are within reach, and with each passing day, you are one step closer to making them a reality. So, as you move forward, remember to focus only on what you want. Don't get caught up in the opinions of others or the chaos of the world around you. Stay true to your vision, protect it fiercely, and let nothing distract you from your path. You are the creator of your life, and you have the power to make it everything you've ever dreamed of, and more. Keep the faith, stay disciplined, and never give up. The universe is waiting to deliver your dreams. All you need to do is claim them. Gratitude is one of the most powerful tools for increasing your blessings. It might seem difficult at times to be grateful, especially when life has thrown challenges or hardships your way. But if you could take a moment to truly observe the abundance around you, everything you've experienced, the people in your life, and the lessons learned, you would feel an immense sense of gratitude. You are far more abundant than you realize, and once you acknowledge this, your world begins to shift. Everything you've lived through, every step you've taken, has been part of a perfect plan leading you to this very moment. It may not always have been easy. There may have been times of great pain, loss, or disappointment, but those moments were necessary for your growth and evolution. The universe, in its infinite wisdom, has been guiding you perfectly, even when it didn't feel that way. If you could recognize this divine guidance, you would realize that everything in your life has unfolded as it was meant to. Every experience, no matter how difficult, was there to teach you something vital for your personal journey. The universe is a magnificent force, and we have a creator, a loving father, who wants nothing but the best for us. But in order to receive the blessings intended for us, we must learn how to truly live, not merely survive. So many people go through life in survival mode, reacting to circumstances, trying to keep their heads above water. But we are not here to just survive. We are here to thrive, to experience joy, love, fulfillment, and abundance in all its forms. You can have everything you want. It's all available to you, just waiting for you to claim it. You are free to choose the life you want, and it's perfectly okay to desire whatever you wish, whether it's to be wealthy, successful, famous, or to live a simple, peaceful life. Your desires are valid, and they are yours for a reason. You are free to choose, and everything you desire is within reach. Society often teaches us that money is the root of all evil. But this couldn't be further from the truth. Money is simply a tool, a channel that allows us to create and experience wonderful things in life. With financial abundance, you can help others, live a life of freedom, and make a positive impact on the world. Without money, many of the things we wish to accomplish would be impossible. I'm deeply grateful for the financial abundance I have, because it allows me to help others in ways I couldn't otherwise. Without it, I wouldn't be able to contribute to the causes that matter most to me, or provide for the people I care about. Don't limit yourself by buying into others' opinions about what's right for you. They are not living your life, and they never will. You have the right to live your life however you choose. Your only responsibility is to move forward, to keep going without harming anyone. Walk with clean intentions, treat others with respect, and never lose your humility. When you live in alignment with these principles, peace will fill your heart, and life will surprise you in the most beautiful ways. Let go of anything that is weighing you down. You don't have to carry the burdens of the past any longer. The past is over, and today you have the opportunity to create a new life for yourself. Every day is a new beginning, a fresh start. The question is, are you ready to embrace it? If you want to live a wonderful life, you must first learn how. And today you've taken an important step in that direction. It all begins in your mind. If a thought enters your mind, it has the potential to enter your world. Focus on creating the life you want, one thought at a time. It's possible for you. It always has been. The only thing standing between you and the life of your dreams are your thoughts and beliefs. Once you change those, everything else will follow. It's not hard. It's just unfamiliar. But with time, you will become more comfortable with the process of transformation. On this channel, you'll find many podcasts filled with tools and insights that will help you along your journey. But here's the most important takeaway. Never limit yourself to believing that the life you have is the one you deserve. You deserve so much more. The life you want is within reach. You just need to change the mental programming that has held you back. The beliefs you've carried for so long may have been passed down from others or formed through painful experiences. But they are not the truth. And once you release those limiting beliefs, you will be amazed at what is possible for you. You are the creator of your own reality. No one else holds that power, only you. So, take action today. Start by identifying the negative, dominant thoughts that are running through your mind. Acknowledge them, then consciously shift them to their positive opposite. If you think, I'm not good enough, replace that with, I am more than enough. If you think, I'll never be successful, replace that with, success is my natural state. Speak to yourself kindly. Encourage yourself daily. Celebrate your progress, no matter how small it may seem. No one can do this for you. You must do it for yourself. Love yourself as much as you can. No one will love you more than you love yourself. Release the past. You no longer live there. Focus on what you want and give thanks every single day, because today marks the beginning of a wonderful new chapter in your life. You deserve it. Make a commitment to yourself right now to move forward without fear. The entire universe is supporting you in this process. You are worthy of a life filled with blessings, achievements, and success. Everything you desire is waiting for you. All you need to do is claim it. I truly hope that this podcast has been a source of inspiration and guidance for you. I've poured my heart and soul into these words with the sincere desire that they uplift you, spark new ideas, and help you on your journey toward creating the life you've always dreamed of. If anything resonated with you, if even a single idea or concept has shifted your perspective or encouraged you to take action, then I would love to hear about it. Your feedback means more to me than you might imagine because it reminds me that we're all connected, and your growth and transformation are part of a greater collective awakening. Please, if you found value in this podcast, let me know by giving it a like. And don't hesitate to share your thoughts and experiences in the comments below. I make it a priority to read each and every comment, because your stories, insights, and reflections fuel my passion for this work. Every time I see someone share their journey or express how these messages have impacted them, I feel a renewed sense of purpose. You are not alone in this. We are in this together. To those of you who are new here, welcome with all my heart. You've just stepped into a space designed for growth, empowerment, and deep personal transformation. This community exists to uplift and support one another. It's a safe space where we can share our dreams, our struggles, our breakthroughs, and our successes. The road to self-discovery and creating the life you truly desire isn't always easy, but when we walk it together, it becomes more manageable and ultimately more fulfilling. Know that you have found a place where your aspirations are honored, where your desire for a better life is celebrated, and where you'll always find resources, encouragement, and guidance to help you take the next step forward. As you embark on this journey with us, remember that you are not alone. Every single person here is striving to become the best version of themselves, just as you are. We're all on different paths, but we share the same desire to live authentically, to break free from limitations, and to manifest a life filled with purpose, joy, and abundance. Together, we are stronger. Together, we create a ripple effect that reaches far beyond this space, touching the lives of those around us and inspiring others to step into their power as well. Your growth has the power to inspire others, just as the growth of others will continue to inspire you. So, stay connected, stay engaged. I encourage you to participate in the conversation, ask questions, share your thoughts, and offer support to those who might need it. We're building something special here, a community of like-minded individuals committed to transformation. And your presence is what makes this space so powerful. Each one of us brings a unique perspective, a unique energy, and a unique contribution to the collective journey. And I am so grateful that you're here to add your voice. Remember, you're not just listening to a podcast. You're becoming part of something larger, something meaningful. You're contributing to a movement toward personal empowerment, a movement that is transforming lives, including your own. Let's continue to lift each other up. Let's continue to inspire and be inspired. Together, we can create the life of our dreams. One thought, one action, one day at a time. Thank you so much for being here, for investing in yourself, and for allowing me to be a part of your journey. Your dreams are worth it. You are worth it. I believe in you, and I can't wait to see what you create. The future is full of endless possibilities, and it all begins right now. Let's continue moving forward, together. As we wrap up today's discussion, I encourage you to take these insights to heart. Remember, every journey begins with a single step, and each decision you make today shapes the reality you will experience tomorrow. It's crucial to recognize that you possess the innate power to influence your path. This power resides within you, waiting for you to unlock it through conscious awareness and intentional action. Embrace the power of your thoughts. They are the seeds from which your future blossoms. What you choose to focus on will dictate the course of your life. Positive thoughts create positive outcomes. Conversely, negative thoughts can create barriers that hinder your progress. It's a simple yet profound concept. Your thoughts shape your beliefs, and your beliefs shape your reality. In the moments when self-doubt creeps in, remind yourself of your inherent worth and the endless possibilities that lie ahead. Understand that every person experiences doubt and uncertainty. It's a natural part of the human experience. The difference lies in how you respond to that doubt. Instead of allowing it to paralyze you, use it as a catalyst for growth. Ask yourself, what can I learn from this feeling? Transform self-doubt into self-reflection and let it guide you towards self-improvement. The universe is conspiring in your favor, aligning events and people to help you manifest your dreams. Trust in this process and in your ability to create a life that reflects your deepest desires. Visualization is a powerful tool in this regard. Take a few moments each day to close your eyes and imagine your ideal life. What does it look like? How do you feel? Engage all your senses as you immerse yourself in this vision. This practice not only clarifies your goals, but also sends a clear message to the universe about what you desire. Don't hesitate to revisit this episode whenever you need a boost of inspiration. We all face challenges and moments of weakness, and it's perfectly okay to seek reminders of our strength. This podcast serves as a resource for you, a well of encouragement to draw from when you need it most. Share it with friends and loved ones who might also benefit from this message. The act of sharing knowledge and inspiration creates a ripple effect, amplifying the positive energy in your community. Together, we can uplift and empower each other to rise above challenges and embrace our true potential. Remember, when you lift others, you elevate yourself as well. You are not alone on this journey. Every step you take towards your goals is a testament to your resilience and commitment. Surround yourself with positive influences, whether they are friends, family, or inspirational content. The energy of those around you can significantly impact your mindset. Choose to engage with people who motivate and support you, those who believe in your vision and encourage you to pursue it relentlessly. Let this be the moment where you choose to rise, to challenge the limitations you've set for yourself, and to step into the life you've always dreamed of. Reflect on the obstacles that have held you back. Are they external or internal? Often, the most significant barriers are the ones we construct in our minds. Challenge those beliefs. Are they based on facts, or are they simply stories you've been telling yourself? By questioning these narratives, you begin to dismantle the constraints that have limited your potential. In this journey of self-discovery, practice gratitude daily. Acknowledge the small victories and blessings in your life. Gratitude shifts your focus from what you lack to what you have, creating a mindset of abundance. Consider keeping a gratitude journal where you write down 3 things you are thankful for each day. Over time, this simple practice can profoundly shift your perspective and enhance your overall well-being. Additionally, set aside time for self-reflection. This can be through journaling, meditation, or quiet contemplation. Ask yourself meaningful questions about your aspirations and the life you wish to lead. What truly matters to you? What are your core values? Understanding these elements will help you align your actions with your true self, creating a more authentic and fulfilling life. Embrace the journey of learning. Life is a continuous process of growth and evolution. a dynamic tapestry woven from the threads of our experiences, interactions, and insights. Each moment offers a chance to learn something new, whether it's a profound lesson about life or a simple fact that sparks curiosity. The world around us is brimming with knowledge, waiting to be discovered. Seek knowledge through books, courses, and conversations with people who inspire you. Books are a treasure trove of wisdom. They allow us to explore the thoughts of great minds who came before us and those who are shaping our present. Consider dedicating time each day to reading. Set a goal, such as reading a chapter a day or finishing one book each month. You can delve into various genres: self-help, biographies, fiction, philosophy, each offering unique perspectives that enrich your understanding of the human experience. For instance, reading about the lives of successful individuals can provide insight into their journeys, revealing that setbacks are often the stepping stones to success. Courses, whether online or in person, provide structured learning opportunities that challenge you to grow. There is a wealth of resources available, from platforms like Coursera, Udemy, and Khan Academy, offering classes in everything from digital marketing to philosophy. Pursuing these courses not only enhances your knowledge, but also expands your skill set, making you more adaptable in an ever-changing world. You might discover a new passion or talent that you were previously unaware of, igniting a spark that propels you forward. Equally important are the conversations you engage in with those who inspire you. Seek out mentors, join discussion groups, or attend networking events. Surrounding yourself with driven individuals encourages a culture of learning and growth. Engaging in discussions about different viewpoints can challenge your perceptions and expand your horizons. This exchange of ideas fosters creativity and innovation, enabling you to see problems from various angles and find solutions that may not have been apparent before. Every piece of information you absorb adds to your arsenal of tools for navigating life's challenges. Knowledge is empowering. It equips you with the understanding needed to make informed decisions. The more you learn, the more empowered you become. Knowledge breeds confidence, and when you feel confident, you're more likely to take risks and pursue opportunities that align with your goals. Don't shy away from discomfort. It's often a precursor to growth. Life is not always comfortable, and that's perfectly okay. In fact, discomfort is often a sign that you are on the brink of transformation. When you step outside your comfort zone, you open yourself to new experiences and opportunities. Embrace the uncertainty that comes with trying something new. This is where the magic happens. This is where you truly discover your potential. Consider the process of learning a new skill, such as playing a musical instrument or speaking a foreign language. Initially, it may feel awkward and challenging, but with practice and persistence, you start to find your rhythm. Each small victory along the way builds your confidence, reinforcing the idea that discomfort is a necessary part of the journey. Celebrate these milestones, no matter how insignificant they may seem at the moment. They are evidence of your growth. Engage in activities that push your limits, whether it's pursuing a new career path, starting a creative project, or simply engaging in a conversation with someone you admire. Each of these actions can lead to significant personal growth. Each challenge you take on adds a layer of resilience to your character. You begin to see that challenges are not barriers, but rather opportunities for learning. For instance, if you're considering a career change, it might feel intimidating to leave your current job and start anew. However, if you shift your perspective to view this as an opportunity for growth, you may find the courage to pursue your passion. Begin by networking with individuals in your desired field, attending workshops, or taking relevant courses. These steps, although uncomfortable, will guide you toward your goals. Remember, it's not about perfection. It's about progress. Celebrate every step forward, no matter how small. Each moment of courage, every risk you take, is a victory in itself. Create a habit of reflecting on your progress regularly. This reflection is essential for growth. It allows you to recognize patterns in your behavior, understand what works for you, and identify areas for improvement. Consider keeping a journal where you document your experiences, feelings, and insights. As you continue on this path, keep your vision clear and your intentions pure. Write down your goals and review them frequently. This practice reinforces your commitment and keeps you focused. Take the time to articulate your goals in specific, measurable terms. For example, rather than stating, "I want to be healthier," specify, "I will exercise for 30 minutes 5 times a week and eat 5 servings of fruits and vegetables daily." Clear goals make it easier to track your progress and stay motivated. Visual reminders, such as vision boards or affirmations, can serve as powerful tools to keep your aspirations alive in your mind. A vision board is a visual representation of your goals, crafted from images, quotes, and symbols that resonate with your dreams. Place it somewhere you can see daily to remind you of your aspirations. Alternatively, affirmations are positive statements that reinforce your goals and help you cultivate a positive mindset. Repeat them to yourself regularly, allowing them to become part of your belief system. Lastly, cultivate compassion for yourself. Understand that everyone makes mistakes and encounters setbacks. Instead of being overly critical, treat yourself with the same kindness and understanding you would offer a friend. Self-compassion is an essential element of resilience. When you are compassionate towards yourself, you create a safe space for growth. You acknowledge that it's okay to stumble, to face challenges, and to feel vulnerable. Practicing self-compassion allows you to recover more quickly from challenges and maintains your motivation to push forward. It's about recognizing your humanity, acknowledging that you are doing your best, even when things don't go as planned. When you encounter difficulties, ask yourself, what would I say to a friend in this situation? More often than not, you would encourage them to keep trying and remind them that it's okay to make mistakes. Consider incorporating self-compassion exercises into your daily routine. When you experience a setback, take a moment to pause and reflect. Write down your feelings and acknowledge them without judgment. Then affirm your commitment to learning from this experience. In conclusion, the journey of learning, embracing discomfort, maintaining a clear vision, and practicing self-compassion are interconnected aspects of personal growth. They form the pillars that support your development as an individual. Each step you take toward knowledge, each challenge you confront, and each moment you extend kindness to yourself contributes to a more empowered and fulfilling life. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to give it a like, share it with others who might benefit from it, and subscribe to our channel for more inspiring content. We're committed to supporting you on your path to growth and self-discovery. Thank you for being here, and we'll see you in the next video.